If you were one of the 7 million who received the J&J shot in the past month, you're probably wondering, what does this mean for you? To break it down, here's our senior health correspondent, Monica Robbins.
Let's start with the reason for the pause. 6 women between the ages of 18 and 48 developed a rare type of blood clot about 9 days after receiving the vaccine. This type of blood clot is called a cerebral venous sinus thrombosis, or CVST, and each patient also had a low platelet count called thrombocytopenia. The combination of both conditions is incredibly rare. 1 patient died, 1 is in critical condition. Now, a CDC independent advisory panel will investigate to see if there's a connection between the condition and the J&J vaccine. If you received the J&J shot a month ago, your risk is very low. If you received it within the last 3 weeks, pay attention to your body and seek medical care if you have severe sudden onset headache, severe abdominal pain, leg pain, or shortness of breath.
What I'm talking about here is a very severe headache, worst in my life kind of headache, very severe abdominal pain, severe leg pain, or any shortness of breath. If you felt this way, you would think, wow, something's really wrong with me and I should seek medical attention.
It's not unusual to see some effects happen now that we have real-world data with millions of people being vaccinated. Overall, adverse effects with the vaccines have been very low. Now, they do not have a definitive cause, but one theory is that it could be an immune response, or another theory is that these patients may have had conditions that predispose them to the risk. That CDC advisory board, Russ, will be looking at these theories and trying to determine what to do next.
Okay, Monica, let's put this in perspective as you do so well. Again, we're talking about 6 women, 7 million doses out, literally less than 1 in a million people affected by this. Is this a CDC order or mandate? How would you characterize it?
Yeah, there is a big difference with this. This is a recommendation. The FDA and the CDC were very clear on that this morning. It is not a mandate. So if a provider wants to use the Johnson & Johnson shot on an individual basis, they still can, but I would guess most likely most are going to follow this pause and wait and see what the advisory board decides.
Okay, Monica Robbins, thank you.